It's time for high school basketball game night. Now here's your play-by-play announcers for tonight's game.
Welcome to Dothan High School, where we're getting ready for the tip-off between the Dothan Tigers as they host the Rehobeth Rebels. Hi, I'm Mick Kirkland, bringing you all of the action right from courtside. And Rehobeth wins the tip. It goes over to Tyler Ferris. Shot from the corner. Missed, but Cummins gets the rebound. And the putback by number 42, Zacharias Watford. So Rehobeth scores first. They get it into, and it's blocked. The attempt by Rogers. And McGee throws out of bounds off of a Rehobeth player. Bringing it up for the Tigers is number 15, Bernard McGee. He gets it over to Kirkland, to McGee. McGee pulls up for a three. Count it. Bernard McGee with the three. And they try to get the ball over to number 24, Michael Reed, and it's knocked out of bounds by Treywick. They inbound the ball to Martin. Shot up and good by number 14. So Rehobeth back on top, 4-3. They have come out playing with a lot of intensity. McGee goes for another three. Yes, count it. Bernard McGee with his second three. Dothan on top, 6-4. And McGee comes up with the steal. Out to Rogers, who slams it in. Whoa, what a slam by Jamal Rogers. He floated from the foul line to knock that one through. Foul called on number 24, Michael Reed. So Rogers is trying to make a three-point play out of it. He puts it in and he knocks in the free throw. To make a three-point play out of it. It's a 9-4 Dothan lead. Rehobeth comes right back on the attack, and it's good by number 10, Tyler Ferris. Foul called on number 14. So the Tigers will be taking it out with a three-point lead, 9-6. Marsh to Kirkland to McGee, who has 2 3-pointers and a good steal that time. And a nice layup by number 24, Michael Reed. Steals the ball, takes it down and puts it up and in for 2. And the foul. Foul is called on Bernard McGee, his first, the team's first. Michael Reed at the line. He misses the free throw, but the rebound and putback by number 14. So Dothan wants a timeout. So with 5:25 left in the opening period, the score is Rehobeth 10 and Dothan 9. Okay, we're about to resume action. Rehobeth up by 1, 10-9. Dothan with it. Kirkland over to McGee. Marsh goes for a three. He knocks it in. Greg Marsh. So Dothan has hit 3 threes here in the opening period of the game. They're up by 2, 12-10. They get the ball into Watford. He gets the defender up in the air and misses, but there for the putback is Watford, and he's fouled. Good penetration that time by Watford. Foul called on number 44, Devontae Johnson, his first, the team's second. Watford gets the roll. It's good. He has 3 points tonight. He makes both of his free throws, and we have a tied game at 12 apiece. Marsh gets it in, and they lose it. And Reed has it for the Rebels. Shot up, banked it off the glass, was number 14, Dallas Snell. That's 6 points for Snell and a 2-point lead for the Rebels. And they call Marsh for traveling. So the Tigers turn it over. Into the game is Ladavius McKinnon. Also DeBose, number 22. Marsh steals it. Three-point missed, but there with the rebound and putback is number 15, Bernard McGee. 8 points for McGee. Tie game again, 14 apiece. Kirkland did a good job of, and then he turns it over, but a great hustle that time by number 31, Adrian Kirkland. Reed takes it out, inbounds it to McKinnon. They get it over to Reed. And he gets it into Antonio DeBose. And he's fouled. Foul called on number 12, Jamal Rogers, his first. The team's third. Antonio DeBose at the line, and he misses his first of 2. Second shot up and good. So Rehobeth back on top by 1, 15-14. Kirkland gets it over to McGee. He tries to get it in. Get into Trawick, and he goes up and he's fouled. It's called against number 24, Michael Reed. That's his second. At the line is Stephen Trawick. Trawick makes his first free throw, and his first points of the game. Second shot up and good. So Trawick makes both of his free throws to put Dothan up by 1. Boy, and there was a battle for the ball that time. Great hustle by both teams. And it goes out of bounds off Dothan. It's going to be Rehobeth ball under their own basket. They inbound the ball to Snell, to McKinnon, to Ferris. Rebels showing a lot of patience in their half-court offense. Shot is up and missed, and McGee gets the rebound out to Marsh, over to Rogers, who misses it, and it's rebounded by Snell. That time Rogers did a good job of stepping into the passing lane. They get it to Marsh, and he tries to save it, but right into the hand of DeBose of Rehobeth. Traveling on Rogers. He never had possession, but he had enough possession to be called for traveling. Had enough control of it, the officials said. Knocked out of bounds by Rogers. Dothan leading by 1, just under 2 minutes left in the first half. 16-15. Ferris to McKinnon. And McGee just picked the pocket on that one. To Marsh, back to McGee for 2. Great teamwork that time by McGee and Marsh. 10 points for Bernard McGee in the opening period. Ferris' shot is blocked, and they get it to Trawick. He slams it through. Stephen Trawick with the slam. And the steal to Marsh. Over to McGee. Shot from the corner. It's missed. And the rebound is by Antonio DeBose. And Coach Easterwood wants a timeout. So with 1:02 left in the opening period, Dothan 20, Rehobeth 15. Rehobeth inbounds the ball after a timeout. Dothan's in a press, and they force the turnover. They call Ladavius McKinnon for double dribbling. So it'll be Dothan's ball, and they have a 5-point lead with just under 1 minute left in the game, in the first period. Rogers, Kirkland goes for a 3. Count it. Adrian Kirkland knocks down a 3. Dothan has 4 3-pointers here in the opening period. And a block by Trawick, and it goes out to McGee, who puts it up and in for 2. Bernard McGee is having a big first period here. 12 points. Kirkland's going to be called for the blocking foul. That's Kirkland's first. It's the 4th team foul. Dothan's going up by 10, 25-15. We're hoping to hold it for 1 shot to try to end the period on a positive note. And that time they didn't do a very good job of managing the clock. They let time expire without getting a shot off. So at the end of one, the score is Dothan 25, Rehobeth 15. We're about to start the second period of play. I'm Mick Kirkland bringing you all of the action from courtside, and Dothan went on a run to take a 10-point lead, 25-15. Trawick banks it off the glass for 2. 6 points for Trawick. But if we have to say about outstanding play in the first period, it had to be number 15, Bernard McGee, who had 12 first-half points. Good, strong rebound and put back that time by number 42. Foul called on Trawick, his first. Watford with a big, strong shot that time. He's going to try to make a three-point play out of it, and he does. So Watford has 7 points. Marsh pulls up for the jumper. Missed, but there was Trawick to put it back up and in for 2. Foul called on number 24, Reed, and that's his third unofficially. Reed's goes out, and in goes Austin Weber. Trawick is 2 of 2 from the line. He has a total of 8 points. He misses the free throw, but Rogers is there to put it back. Then he misses. Adrian Kirkland puts it up, misses. Dothan doing a great job on the board. Trawick goes up after the miss, and he's fouled. Trawick puts that one in. Rogers comes out along with Kirkland. And in goes number 10, Bobby Peterman, and number 44, Devontae Johnson. Trawick misses the second free throw. Rehobeth gets the rebound. They're trailing by 12, 30-18. Nice drive to the basket by number 42, Watford. 9 points for Watford here in the first half. Good rotation that time, but he missed the shot. Good move by number 42. Watford is taking it to him. It's an 8-point Dothan lead. Bernard McGee with the ball. He had 12 points in the first period. Marsh goes for a 3. He misses it. And the miss and putback was by Johnson. And a great defensive play that time by Marsh. Hustling and getting down the court and preventing what looked like was going to be a easy layup. .5:57 left in the second period. Ferris from the corner. It's off. Marsh gets the rebound. He's off to the races. Takes it in. He loses it. And Bernard McGee's there to pick up the loose ball. Gets it to Marsh. She goes up, misses, and is rebounded by Snell. Nice feed into Snell for the basket. 8 points for Dallas Snell. It's down to a 6-point lead after trailing by 12. Right now, Rehobeth is on a 9-5 run. A trail by 10 at the end of the first, 25-15. Dothan going to try to make them come out on defense. And a good hustle by number 22, DeBose, and a foul on the play. That was a good defensive play that time. Foul called on number 10, Bobby Peterman, his first. And they didn't like what they saw that time, so Rehobeth is on a run here. They've cut that 12-point lead down to 4. So at the line is number 22, DeBose. He misses the free throw. And it goes out of bounds off Rogers. Right now, there has definitely been a momentum swing. Ferris gets the rebound. Boy, that's a battle under the boards. But McGee comes out of there with it. Marsh in the tray misses, and the rebound goes to Dallas Snell. And Rehobeth back on the attack. Ferris, and is tipped out of bounds by Rogers. Right now, Rehobeth is on an 11-5 run. Dothan double teams. Austin Weber gets it over to Ferris, and they work it inside. And Kirkland picks up the loose ball, and it goes to Bernard McGee to Marsh. McGee from the three-point line. He knocks in his third three of the game. Bernard McGee, 15 first-half points. Dothan back on top by 33-26. And that time they tried to get it into Watford, and it goes out of bounds. And Rehobeth wants a timeout. So with 2:57 left in the second period, the score is Dothan 33, Rehobeth 26. Rogers puts it up and misses, and Rehobeth gets the rebound, and they're out on the break, and it's knocked out of bounds by Marsh. Dothan tried to catch Rehobeth off guard that time. They were a little slow getting back on the floor after the timeout. Ferris with it. And he gets it over to Watford. Watford's been playing strong under the basket. He pushes it up, misses, gets his rebound. And that's a battle, and Rogers comes out of nowhere and grabs it. Snell is called for the foul. And unofficially, that's his third. So the Tigers take it down with 2:18 left in the second period. McGee thought about going for another three. He gives it to Rogers, who backs in, and he's fouled. Jamal Rogers. Rogers has 3 points. Earlier, he had an incredible slam dunk. Foul called on number 10, Tyler Farish, his first personal. At the line is number 12, Jamal Rogers. He's 1 of 1, make it 1 of 2. Dothan up by 7, 33-26. Rogers makes his second free throw. Rogers takes a breather, and into the game is number 43, Octavius Mobley. Parrish has it for the Rebels. He brings it across midcourt. And they call a foul. Foul called on McGee, his second. So Rehobeth is in the bonus. That's the 7th team foul committed by Dothan. Ferris puts it up and misses. And a big, strong rebound and put back by number 22, DeBose. And they leave McGee open. He decides not to shoot it, and Kirkland travels. We're back to a 6-point game, 34-28. Bernard McGee takes a seat on the bench. Bobby Peterman comes in to replace him. Austin Weber. And they call him for a 5 seconds violation. So they turn it over to the Tigers. Peterman to Kirkland. And a nice drive to the basket by number 43, Octavius Mobley, and he's fouled. Foul called on number 42, Watford, his first. So both teams will be in the bonus for the remainder of the first half. Mobley makes that one. Second shot up, and he misses that one. Dothan up by 7, 28-35. Farish with it, drives, puts it up and in for 2. Tyler Farish with his 4th point of the game. We're down to a 5-point Dothan lead. Dothan is led by as many as 12. Kirkland gets it out to Marsh. Dothan's going for probably one shot. They get it into Mobley, and it's knocked out of bounds by Dothan. They inbound the ball to Martin, over to Farish. We're down to 30 seconds in the half. Martin. Marsh saves it right into the hand of Rehobeth. Farish at the buzzer. Count it. And it's a 3. A big 3-pointer by Farish at the buzzer to cut that lead to 2 points. So at halftime, the score is Dothan 35, Rehobeth 33. Okay, we're set to begin the second half of action. Dothan leading by 2 points. They led by as many as 12, and Rehobeth clawed their way back into this game, and Ferris hit a big three-pointer at the buzzer to cut that lead down to 2. Bernard McKee with the incredible layup. McGee had an excellent first half. He put up 15 first half points. He has a total of 17 in the game. Dothan back up by 5. That time, Watford tried to get it up over Trawick. Watford had a big first half, putting up 11 points for the Rebels. Into Trawick. 4-2. Martin called for the foul. Trawick had 9 in the first half, so he has a total of 11, make it 12. Dothan goes up by 7. So right now they're on a 5-0 run as we begin the third period of play. Shot from behind the three-point line. Miss, put back, miss. And there with the putback again was Watford. Trawick is second. At the line is Zacchaeus Watford. He's 3 of 3 from the line. He has a total of 11 points. He misses his first attempt. Dothan wants a timeout. Okay. So Dothan was trying to call a timeout, and the official didn't give it to him. So Watford misses both of his free throws, and Dothan gets the rebound. Greg Marsh to Adrian Kirkland, over to McGee, back to Marsh, into Trawick, out to McGee. He misses, but there to get the rebound and put back was Greg Marsh. Marsh with 5 points. Snell passes it over to Reed. Reed drives, and it's taken away by Marsh to Kirkland, who lays it up and in for 2. Adrian Kirkland with his 5th point of the game. Dothan up by 11. And Rehobeth wants a timeout. So Dothan has come out and put up 9 points to Rehobeth 0 here in the third. Tyler Farish pulls up, shoots, battle for the rebound, and Rogers comes up with it for the Tigers. And he puts an incredible shot up, and he's fouled. Foul's called on number 14, Dallas Snell. Unofficially, that's his 4th. The team's 2nd. Rogers misses his attempt, free throw attempt. He's 2 of 4 from the line. He makes that one. He has a total of 5 points in the game. Dothan up by 13. And that time McGee waited on that one, lays it up and in. Bernard McGee for 2. 19 points for McGee. And Dothan is on a 12-0 run. Blocking foul called on Marsh. Rehobeth is yet to score here in the period. They cut that lead down. It was a 35-33 lead at the halftime mark. And now it's a 47-33 lead. And Rehobeth loses the ball on the inbound pass. Rogers with a pass from McGee. Double dribbling called against number 12, Ladavius McKinnon. And Rehobeth turns the ball over again. Bernard McGee brings it up, gets it over to Adrian Kirkland, into Rogers. And he's fouled. Foul called on 10, Tyler Parrish, his second. Dothan on a 14-0 run. Into Trawick, he misses it and gets second effort. He gets the rebound. Foul called on number 22, Antonio DeBose. His first, the team's fourth. Trawick misses the first of 2. Trawick has 12 points for the Tigers. He knocks down the second attempt. Reed. This has definitely been a dramatic turnaround. It looks like Rehobeth had the momentum going into halftime, but they haven't scored here in the second half, and we're midway through the third period. Foul called on Greg Marsh, his second. The team's third foul. Parrish from behind the three-point line. It's off the mark, and we have a jump ball, and the possession error is in favor of the Tigers of Dothan. Bernard McGee inbounds it to Greg Marsh. Adrian Kirkland over to Marsh. Kirkland sets up, shoots, and it's a 3. Adrian Kirkland knocks in a 3. That's his second 3 of the game. He has a total of 8 points. And they're going to call Rogers over the back. That will be his second foul. Reed takes it out for the Rebels. And he gets it in. And Rogers is going to pick up another quick foul. So Rogers picked up a couple of quick fouls, and that could spell trouble for the Tigers later on. Technical foul call against Rehobeth. They are scoreless with 3:32 left in the third. After trailing by only 2 points at halftime, and they have not scored here in the entire third period, and we played almost 5 minutes. Marsh puts it up on the technical for his 6th point. So he knocks in both of his technical shots. Marsh with 7. Dothan goes ahead by 22, 55-33 after taking a 35-33 lead into halftime. Rehobeth has just gone cold here in the third. Marsh goes for a 3, misses it, and Dothan steals the ball. Marsh to Traywick. He puts it up, and he's fouled. Watch was called for the foul. Number 42. Stephen Traywick's at the line. He has 13 points. He misses his free throws. Rogers goes out along with McGee, and in goes Mobley and Kirkland. So Traywick misses both of his free throws. And Rehobeth scores the first basket of the second half by McKinnon with 3 minutes left in the period. And there's a battle for the ball. Both teams are going at it. Great hustle. Kirkland, nice drive to the basket. He misses the layup, and DeBose gets the rebound. Reed brings it up. Good power move by Rehobeth as they get that third rebound. Farish gets it, and he's fouled. That's Traywick's third foul. So Traywick and Rogers both have 3 fouls. Dothan up by 20. Make it 19. Ferris hits a free throw. That's his 8th point of the game. He's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Rehobeth is starting to get a little more physical under the basket. Johnson called for the foul. At the line is number 22, Antonio DeBose. He's 1 of 3 from the line. He misses that free throw. So he makes the second one. So it's a 18-point Dothan lead, 55-37. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third. Dothan's put up 20 points in the period, and Rehobeth has only been able to put up 4. Dothan's going to try to run some time off the clock here and take this lead into the fourth period. Marsh. He tries to force it in that time and unsuccessfully. Reed, he gets to Farish. And it's taken away by number 43, Mobley. That's his first field goal of the game. He has a total of 3 points. Dothan back on top by 20, 57-37. Number 42 powers his way up again Watford. 13 points for Watford. Just over a minute left in the third. Mobley goes up, shoots, and misses. Watford gets the rebound. Over to DeBose, to Farish. He pulls up for a three, and it's off the mark, but he gets his own rebound, gets it over to DeBose, and he misses, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Rehobeth. But a great effort on the offensive side of the court for the Rehobeth Rebels. Down to 30 seconds left in the period. Dothan up by 18, 57 to 39. Kirkland to Peterman, back to Marsh. He gets it into Mobley, who misses it. Nice spin move that time by McKinnon for two. And that's going to end the third period of play. So at the end of three, the score is Dothan 57, Rehobeth 41. The inbound pass as we begin the fourth period of play. The Dothan Tigers and the Rehobeth Rebels battling it out. And a three-pointer by McKinnon. And they have cut that lead down to 13 points. They were trailing by 20. Rogers loses the handle on it. Farish travels. He was looking for someone to pass it to, and there was nothing there. Shot. Kirkland gets the shot up, and it's good. Ten points for Adrian Kirkland. Ball goes out of bounds off Dothan. Back into the game for Rehobeth is number 14, Dallas Snell. Snell had 8 in the first half. He scoreless in the second half. And they call her over the back on Rogers. And that's going to be his fourth. And then the bonus. Snell is at the line for the first time tonight. And that one falls in. So Snell knocks in both of his free throws. We're down to a 13-point lead after trailing by 7. Into Rogers with the reverse layup, and he's fouled by Watford. He picks up his third foul. Rogers is 3 of 5 from the line. He knocks in both of his free throws. He has 7 points. Dothan back on top by 15, 61 to 46. Traveling called against Snell. So Rehobeth turns the ball over, something they really can't afford to do at this point in the game. Every possession is important. We'll see if Dothan takes advantage of the turnover. And Snell knocks it out of bounds. Marsh was trying to get the ball over to Rogers. Get it to Marsh. Marsh to McGee, to Rogers. So they foul out Rogers. That's going to be 5 for him. I don't think he's too happy about it. I don't think the coach is too happy about it. So they're in the bonus. Devontae Jones will come in to replace Rogers. 6 minutes, 8 seconds left. Dothan up by 15, 61 to 46. Still a lot of time left in this game. Tyler Ferris brings it up. And it's stripped away, and McGee comes up with it. He gets it to Treywick, and he misses the layup. And the Rebels come right back. A long three-pointer. And a great putback that time by Dallas Snell. And we're back down to a 13-point lead after trailing by 20. Marsh. Offensive foul called on number 44, Johnson. That's his third. And boy, there's some unhappy Dothan I fans, but some cheering Rehobeth fans. That's going to be the fourth foul on Devontae Johnson. At the line is number 42, Watford. He misses the free throw. He has a total of 13 points tonight. He's 3 of 6 from the line. He makes 1 of 2. It's a 12-point Dothan lead with just under 5 minutes left in the game. They get it into Treywick. And they called him for an offensive foul. Boy, I tell you what, now I've never seen this many offensive fouls called in a game before in my life. Art. That's a 4th on Treywick. And so Watford puts it up for 2. And we're down to a 10-point game. A lot of time left in this game. 4.5 minutes. (61-51). And Dothan wants a timeout. So with 4:25 left in the period, the score is Dothan 61, 51 for Rehobeth. Dothan will be inbounding the ball after the timeout. Rehobeth trailed by 20 points, and they have cut that lead down to 10 with Just over 4 minutes left in the fourth, and Dothan really in foul trouble. McGee pulls up for the shot. And they call traveling on Rehobeth. So it will be Dothan's ball. Dothan big man Jamal Peterson has already fouled out. Stephen Trawick has 4 fouls, and Devontae Johnson has 4 fouls. Kirkland to Marsh. Over to McGee. Trawick goes in. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to Dothan. So McGee takes it out. He gets it into Trawick, and he's fouled. That's Watford's 4th foul. At the line is Trawick. He's missed 3 of his last 5 attempts. He's not putting enough arch on the ball. He's shooting it flat. He has 13 points. He gets that one to fall. Dothan up by 11, 62 to 51. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in the fourth. And Watford takes it in for 2. Down to a single-digit lead, 9 points. McGee puts it up and in for 2. A big shot that time by Bernard McGee, 21 points for him. Ferris. And they give it in to the big man, Watford, and he puts it in for 2 more. Marsh gets it over to Kirkland. Miss, and Trawick's down for the putback. Dothan back up by 11, and it's out of bounds off of Dothan. We're down to 2 minutes, 41 seconds left in the game. Well, I'll say the fourth. Reed, Farish, they get it into the big man, and Watford, and they can't stop him. 2 more points for Watford. But Dothan's, so Johnson comes back with the big basket for Dothan. 3-point attempt. It's off the mark, but there to put it back is the big man Watford again. Trey was trying to keep from picking up that 5th foul. 24 points for Watford. Johnson again for 2. Reed. And they get it over to Snail. Shot from behind the 3-point line, missed, and Kirkland comes out of the crowd with the rebound. And Reed comes up with the steal. And go for the 3. Yes, count it. That was McKinnon with the second 3 of the game, and we're down to an 8-point game with 1:22 left, 70 to 62. Dothan leading. 1 minute, 22 seconds left. Dothan up by 8 after leading by 20. And there's a battle for the ball, and possession arrow goes. Dothan called a timeout. That's a discussion on about whether it was a jump ball or he got a timeout in before the jump ball. They say it's a jump ball, and it goes to Rehobeth. So Rehobeth gets the ball with 1:13 left. Reed takes it out. And they get it into number 42, the big man. And he goes up, misses, and there's a fight for the rebound. Trawick comes out with it, and he's tackled. We'll see if that's an intentional foul there. 1:14. Now it's 1-1. That foul is called on Dallas Snell, and I believe that's 5 for him. Boy, it's getting tough under that basket. So at the line is Stephen Trawick shooting 1-1, and he has not done a very good job from the free throw line tonight. So Trawick shooting 1-1. And he gets that one. And he misses the second one. And Rehobeth gets the rebound, and Reed is out on the break. And the shot is up and good by McKinnon. It's a 7-point Dothan lead. 47 seconds left. And McGee with the ball. And Dothan wants the timeout. So Coach Porter calls a timeout with 38.9 seconds left. And Dothan leading 71-64. Dothan takes the ball out with 38.9 seconds left. They get it into Marsh. He's been defended, and he's fouled by Farish. Marsh is 2 of 2 from the line. He has a total of 7 points. Dothan up by 7 after leading by 20. They actually took a 16-point lead into the fourth period, leading 57-41. But this game has seen some swings in momentum. Marsh second free throw up and good. So Marsh knocks down 2 big free throws. Dothan up by 9. And McKinnon brings it down, and he travels. So we're down to under 30 seconds. Dothan takes the ball out. They get it into Marsh, and he's fouled by Farish. So Marsh is going to the line. He'll be shooting 2. Marsh is 4 of 4 from the line tonight. Make it 5 of 5. Marsh knocks in his 6th straight free throw, and Dothan's up by 11 with 25 seconds left. 3-point shot, up, missed, and McGee gets the rebound, and he gets it over to Kirkland, and it goes out of bounds off Dothan. So the ball will go back to Rehobeth with 12.9 seconds left, and back into the game is number 42, Watford, who's had a big night tonight, and number 14, Dallas Snell. And they're going to try to get it to Watford. And a three-point shot, no good. Treywick gets the rebound, and it's stolen and put up by number 42, but it's a little too late. Dothan wins at 75-66. Okay, recapping the scoring by periods. Dothan led 25-15 at the end of 1, 35-33 at the end of 2, and had a 16-point lead going into the fourth period, and Rehobeth cut that lead down, but Dothan was able to hold on for a 75-66 victory. Now, for the visiting Rehobeth Rebels, the leading scorer was Zacchaeus Watford, who had an outstanding night, putting up 26 points. Dallas Snell had 12. Ladavius McKinnon had 12. Tyler Parrish had 8. And 6 by Antonio DeBose. Now for the Dothan High Tigers, the big gun tonight was Bernard McGee. He had 21 points. He knocked down 3 3-pointers. Greg Marsh had 11. He had 6 free throws in a row, which sealed the victory for the Tigers. Devontae Johnson had 4 big points in the second half. Mobley had 3. Jamal Rogers fouled out. He had 9 points in the game. So that's going to wrap it up for us from Dothan High School tonight as the Dothan Tigers defeat the Rebels of Rehobeth by a score of 75-66. I'm Mick Kirkland on behalf of my cameraman tonight, Art Variel, saying good night from Dothan High School.